Imagine you are a samurai in the 16th century, a time when honor and loyalty are everything, and every decision could mean life or death. You've been sent on a dangerous mission to spy on the enemy, risking your life for your lord and clan. After days of travel through dense forests and winding mountain paths, you finally catch sight of your destination. Odawara Castle, a white fortress rising majestically against the sky, its presence both intimidating and awe-inspiring. Its stone walls and towering keep dominate the landscape, casting long shadows over the land and reminding all who approach of the power within. This is the stronghold of the Hojo clan, famed across Japan as unbreachable, a fortress that has withstood countless attacks and sieges. The town below bustles with merchants, craftsmen, and townsfolk, all protected by a vast network of walls and moats. Life here thrives under the watchful gaze of the castle, with markets full of color and energy. Odawara isn't just a military base, it's a thriving city, a symbol of Hojo power and prosperity, where culture and commerce flourish side by side. As you circle the formidable defenses, you find no weakness. Moats are wide and deep, ramparts steep and imposing, and every gate is heavily guarded by vigilant samurai. It's clear why even legendary warlords like Takeda Shingen and Uesugi Kenshin, renowned for their military genius, failed to conquer it. The Hojo poured all their knowledge, resources, and ingenuity into making Odawara the ultimate stronghold, a masterpiece of Japanese castle design. The castle's reputation alone was a powerful weapon. Its legend grew with every failed siege, striking fear and respect into the hearts of would-be attackers. For nearly a century, Odawara was the heart of the Kanto region, shaping the fate of samurai and commoners alike, influencing politics, trade, and the very culture of the land. To understand Odawara Castle is to understand the samurai who built, defended, and ultimately lost it, their hopes, their struggles, and their unwavering spirit. Its story is one of strategy, power, and the relentless pursuit of security in a world where peace was always fragile. The castle's myth was as important as its stone walls, inspiring loyalty in its defenders and caution in its enemies. For those who saw it, Odawara was more than a fortress. It was a legend, a symbol of an era's ambition and dreams. Its fall would change Japanese history forever, marking the end of the Hojo and the rise of a new order. The tale of Odawara Castle is the tale of ambition, resilience, and the end of an era, a story that still echoes through its ancient stones today. Odawara Castle stands on a strategic plain between Sagami Bay, its white walls rising above the landscape like a silent guardian. To the north, the Hakone Mountains loom, and at its feet, the vital Tokaido Highway winds through the region, connecting East and West Japan. The first fort here was built in the 15th century by the Omori clan, who recognized the site's natural advantages, but its true rise began in 1495. That year, Hojo Sun, an ambitious and cunning warlord, captured the fort and saw its immense potential as a seat of power. He expanded it, transforming the modest stronghold into the foundation for the great fortress that would soon dominate the region. In the Sengoku period, when power and protection were everything, Odawara became the Hojo clan's base, their home, and the nerve center of their growing domain. From these walls, the Hojo ruled, collected taxes, and planned their military campaigns, shaping the fate of the region. Over 5 generations, each Hojo lord strengthened the castle, adding new defenses and expanding its reach, making it a symbol of their growing power and influence. The castle's massive size and formidable defenses reflected the clan's ambition, stability, and determination to endure. Odawara was more than a military outpost. It was the beating heart of a thriving domain, where culture and community flourished under the Hojo's protection. Its walls protected not just the Hojo, but an entire community of townspeople, artisans, and farmers who lived in its shadow. The castle's growth mirrored the clan's rise in a land torn by war, its towers standing tall through decades of conflict and uncertainty. For a century, Odawara stood as a message to rivals and allies alike. The Hojo were here to stay, and their power was unshakable. Its legacy began with Sun's vision and endured through generations of conflict, leaving a mark on Japanese history that can still be felt today. Odawara Castle was built to last and to inspire awe, a testament to the ambition and resilience of those who called it home. The later Hojo clan ruled Odawara for nearly a century, transforming it into one of Japan's most formidable fortresses. Hojo Sun's descendants expanded their territory, making Odawara the political and economic heart of the Kanto region. The castle was more than a military base. It was the center of government, law, and commerce. The Hojo's fair governance won them loyalty, and the security of the castle allowed the town to thrive. Their defensive strategy was simple: let enemies come, then outlast them behind Odawara's walls. Hojo Ujiyasu, the third lord, famously repelled both Takeda Shingen and Uesugi Kenshin. Their failures cemented Odawara's reputation as invincible. The castle became a symbol of stability in chaotic times. For Hojo samurai, defending Odawara was the highest honor. The fortress embodied the clan's identity and their deep connection to the land. Odawara's story is the story of the Hojo at their peak. It was their home, their power, and their legacy. Odawara Castle's legend was forged in siege. In 1561, Uesugi Kenshin arrived with a massive army, but couldn't breach the defenses and retreated. In 1569, Takeda Shingen tried, burning the castle town but failing to take the fortress. The Hojo's strategy was to stay behind their walls, forcing even the greatest warlords to give up. These failed sieges made Odawara famous as Japan's unbreakable fortress. The ultimate test came in 1590, when Toyotomi Hideyoshi, unifier of Japan, brought an army of over 200,000. Hideyoshi didn't attack directly. He surrounded the castle, built a new fortress nearby, and created a festival-like siege to demoralize the defenders. For 3 months, the Hojo held out, but supplies dwindled and morale broke. Facing betrayal and no hope of relief, Hojo Ujimasa surrendered. The fall of Odawara ended the Hojo clan and marked the final unification of Japan. The castle's reputation was legendary, but even legends can fall. Hideyoshi's victory changed the course of Japanese history. Odawara's sieges are a testament to the power and limits of even the greatest defenses. The castle's story is one of resilience, strategy, and ultimate defeat. Its legacy endures in the lessons of its rise and fall. Odawara Castle's architecture evolved with the times. Hojo soon began with a simple hill fort, but his descendants built a massive fortress using the natural landscape. The castle's layered baileys and moats created a deadly maze for attackers. Its most impressive feature was the Sogami, outer defenses stretching over 5 miles, enclosing the entire castle town. This scale made Odawara nearly impossible to attack. After the Hojo's fall, Tokugawa Ieyasu took over, reducing the castle's size but keeping it strategically important. During the peaceful Edo period, daimyo rebuilt the main tower in elegant style. Earthquakes destroyed much of the castle in 1703, but it was rebuilt, though smaller. In the Meiji era, the government ordered most castles dismantled. Odawara's main tower was torn down in 1871. For nearly a century, only stone foundations and moats remained. The castle's changing form reflects the shifting needs and fortunes of its rulers. Odawara stones remember centuries of ambition, disaster, and renewal. For decades, Odawara Castle was a memory. Its keep gone, only stone foundations left. But the people of Odawara never forgot its significance. After World War II, a movement began to rebuild the castle as a symbol of pride and heritage. Using old documents and drawings, the main tower was reconstructed in 1960, blending modern materials with historical accuracy. The new Tenshu stands tall, its white walls and grey tiles echoing the past. Other gates, like Tokiwagi and Akagane, were also faithfully rebuilt. Today, visitors see a blend of original stonework and careful reconstructions. The castle grounds have come alive again, honoring both history and community spirit. Walking the grounds, you would touch stones defended by samurai and ruled by shoguns. The rebuilt castle is a tribute to those who preserved its legacy. Odawara Castle is no longer a ruin, it's a living symbol of resilience. The fusion of old and new lets visitors experience the scale and beauty of the original fortress. The castle's revival is a testament to the city's enduring pride. Odawara stands once more as a guardian over land and sea. Visiting Odawara Castle is a journey into samurai history, where every stone and pathway tells a story of Japan's feudal past. As you approach the castle, you're greeted by its impressive white walls and elegant rooftops, a striking symbol of resilience and tradition. The reconstructed keep, or Tenshu, is the main attraction. Climb to the top for panoramic views of Sagami Bay, the lush Hakone Mountains, and on clear days, the majestic silhouette of Mount Fuji. The scenery from here is breathtaking, offering a unique perspective on the region's natural beauty and strategic importance. Inside, the tower is a museum filled with detailed models, authentic samurai armor, swords, and fascinating artifacts from the Hojo era. Each exhibit reveals a piece of the castle's dramatic history, from epic battles to daily life within its walls. The observation deck offers a strategic view, showing why this site was so important for defense and control over the region. Explore the castle grounds, cross ancient moats, and pass through massive gates like Tokiwagi and Akagane, each echoing with the footsteps of samurai and lords from centuries past. The Honmaru, or main bailey, is now a peaceful open space where the Lord's Palace once stood, perfect for a quiet stroll or a family picnic surrounded by history. The Samurai Museum inside the Honmaru offers hands-on exhibits about samurai life and their code of honor, letting you step into the shoes of a warrior. Special events let visitors try on replica armor or kimono, making history interactive and fun for both kids and adults. These experiences create lasting memories and bring the past vividly to life. Walking through the gates, you feel the scale and strength of the original fortress, imagining the castle's defenders standing guard centuries ago. The castle's design and displays bring the world of the samurai to life, blending architecture, artistry, and history in every corner. Activities for all ages make Odawara engaging for families, solo travelers, and history lovers alike, ensuring everyone finds something to enjoy. The experience is immersive. History you can see, touch, and even wear, making every visit unique and memorable. Odawara Castle is more than a monument. It's a living story that continues to inspire and educate. Every visit connects you to centuries of adventure and tradition, inviting you to become part of Odawara's enduring legacy. Odawara Castle Park is a beloved public space, famous for its seasonal beauty. In spring, cherry blossoms frame the White Castle, drawing crowds for Hanami picnics. Summer brings irises, autumn brings fiery maple leaves. The park is a year-round retreat. Benches and open spaces invite relaxation, while a small amusement park entertains children. The Odawara City Folk Museum, in a historic building, explores the region's history and culture. It offers context for the castle's story from ancient times to today. The Ninja Museum adds a playful twist, with interactive exhibits on the secretive world of ninja. Learn about their tools, techniques, and missions. Fun for all ages. The park blends history, nature, and family fun in one destination. Museums and gardens deepen your understanding of Odawara's past. The castle, park, and museums together create a rich, varied experience. Odawara is a place where history and daily life meet in harmony. Odawara Castle is more than a relic. It's a living link to Japan's past. Here, you walk in the footsteps of samurai, warlords, and townspeople. The castle tells the story of the Hojo clan, the chaos of the warring states, and the peace that followed. It's a timeline of Japan's transformation from feudal to modern. For visitors, it offers history, beauty, and hands-on discovery. The castle's resilience, rebuilt after war, disaster, and demolition, mirrors the spirit of its people. Today's White Keep is a symbol of pride and community. Odawara is easy to reach from Tokyo, making it a perfect day trip. Whether you're a student or a seasoned traveler, the castle captures the imagination. Odawara Castle stands as our proud guardian by the sea, a timeless reminder of the samurai age and the enduring power of history.